Listen, guys. Let me and Tony go in there first. Just me and Tony, okay?
Yeah. Can I actually get the medical report real quick?
Yeah, we'll get the medical
absolutely.
report. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
He came in with quite a bit of blood loss. So he was started on O negative with some pain medication. He had 3 gunshot wounds to the stomach. They didn't hit any major organs, which is good. The other gunshot wound was to his face and the cheek. He is missing his right eye.
He doesn't have a right eye?
He's missing his eye?
He's missing his eye?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a fucking eye?
He's missing the right eye, yeah.
Dude, our boy doesn't have a fucking eye.
Yeah, I know. This is really bad. Mickey, I need you to wake the fuck up right now.
Mickleton, there's some hot-ass anime girls outside for you.
I swear you're calling me fucking...
See, and that would work.
Mickleton, what the fuck happened, Mickleton?
Mickey? Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy, all right? We're here. Mommy and Daddy are here, all right?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I just woke up here. What the fuck happened to me?
What's the last thing you remember, Mickleton?
I was with Harry.
Oh, God.
Harry do this?
Driving to the laptop spot. Oh my God, Harry fucking killed me. Oh my
Harry?
God.
With Harry, you're driving a laptop spot. What are you getting ready to do, Mickleton?
We were getting ready to hit Polito.
Hey, you're driving up to the laptop spot, and then what?
I don't know.
Did you get shot at? Did somebody kidnap you? Come on, Mickleton. You got to remember.
I don't remember. I can't
Slow it down.
remember.
Slow it down. He's getting flustered. He's getting flustered. He's getting flustered.
Slow down. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Big old deep breaths, okay? Remain calm.
Mickey, I don't know if you know this yet, but you only have one eye.
Yes.
What?
Your other eye
You were missing an eye.
is gone. You were
What the fuck?
listen. You're gonna be in shock right now. Take it easy.
In the nose,
all right?
out the mouth. Come on, breathe.
Take it easy. Okay? Take it easy. You're missing an eye. You were shot 3 times in your stomach and 1 in your cheek. All right? Which would explain where the fuck your eye went. Okay?
What the fuck?
Mickey, you need to figure out what's going on here. Because we, while you're in here, have to deal with everything that's going on out there. Walk us through what you remember. All right?
Every little detail, anything you can remember, just please.
Gotta tell us what's going on here. What's really going on.
I was just going to pick up a laptop. I don't know who the fuck got me.
What were you doing before that?
We're setting up for the job.
Who was on this job, Mickey? Do you remember?
Barry, Harry, Egg, Ray. Though I kicked Ray off the job.
Oh, God.
Why did you kick Ray off the job?
Because he threatened to shoot me while on the job.
Why did he threaten to shoot you? Oh, God.
We were doing a Polito, which I designed for Egg.
Right.
It's called the Egg Drop.
Okay.
Because Egg doesn't really get to do jobs with us that much. So it was me, Egg, Barry, Harry, and Ray.
Right.
We all got into a car together.
Okay.
And I was going over the plan and what we needed. Ray got on the phone with Kitty,
Right.
which disgruntled me while explaining the plan.
Right.
And Egg yelled at him and told him to hang up.
Hang up the
Right.
phone right now, Raymond.
And he didn't hang up. He actually didn't acknowledge Egg yelling at him to hang up at all.
Yeah, he never does
So
that.
I manually made him hang up by driving the car over a fire hydrant because he was in the trunk.
I would have done the same.
Anyways, so he got knocked out. He opened fired on us on the car, but we just kept driving to go check the laptop spot and get the job set up.
Right.
At that point, he called me, said he was going to kill me. Ray kept saying that if he saw me during the job, he was going to shoot me. At which point I made the call that he's off the job.
Right.
Okay.
And then me and Harry went to go pick up the laptop, and that's all I remember.
We got a lead.
We got a lead.
We got a lead.
We got a lead here.
It's good.
Tony. We got a lead.
Yeah,
It's good. All right. We're fine. We're on some detective work right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna check vitals.
Yeah, if you could, we'd appreciate it.
Is there anything else you want to tell us, Mickey, before we go and chase down these leads?
Yeah.
No.
You want a
I'll
friend?
be all right. Just chase down the leads and come back here in a bit.
Mickey.
You gotta go
Yeah.
talk to Harry.
You missed him, let him out, so we're good.
I feel so tired, Tony.
I love you. I will always
Tell me.
love you. Come here. See you later.
Thank you.
All right, Tony, we gotta handle this cool, calm, collect. If he pulls for a gun, we kill him. We talk right here. There's a secret wall behind it where Harry and Leslie will be behind the whole time. I'm gonna have to pat you down. Please put your hands up.
Let's go.
Raymond, we're gonna give you one opportunity to explain what the fuck happened.
Well, let's start. There's a lot of tension between me and Mickey. It's been tension that's building up for not only a few weeks, but months now. You guys knew from the very start I was distrustful of Mickey. While he seemed like a good lad, him transferring directly from another family directly into ours just felt weird for me. We had that meeting about Mickey joining in the family, and even then, I was always cautious. Well, I thought that things would go well after he joined the family. And I thought that things maybe might get better between me and him. There was always this lingering issue between me and Mickey. A tension that continued to build. Unfortunately, last night was the straw that essentially broke the camel's back. A few weeks ago, me and Mickey had a meeting. Every time I hung out with Mickey, I wanted to kill him. And I said this to him. Fortunately, at the meeting, he agreed. He said, "Ray, I'll stop as long as you stop threatening to kill me." And that was that. We moved on. For a few weeks, things were actually going pretty well. Well, last night, we were planning a job for Egg. Things were going well, we were doing things, and I was in the car with Mickey. So I had a call with Kitty in the car. It was a 1-minute call. I was just offering something. And Mickey was frustrated with the fact that he couldn't speak for 1 minute, like he always speaks, on and on. So what he decided to do was drive straight into a fire hydrant at 50 miles per hour, send me flying out of the car, and then drive straight off. So I called him immediately. I said, "Mickey, I swear to God, I see you next. Anytime I see you next, I'm going to put a bullet in your brain." And he laughed and he said, "Sure, Ray, whatever." And he hung up the phone. So here we stand. I was on a hunt at this point. I was angered. I was already at the point where so many issues have built up in the past, and I could not deal with it anymore. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I apologize to both of you. I know how much he means to you as a friend.
Brandy's family, right?
He is family, but family does not continue to fuck with each other when they've been asked to stop, my friend. You treat other family with respect. You know how serious I am as a man.
You put 3 in his chest, 1 in his head, put him in the fucking ocean?
No, he's missing an eye now?
He's missing a fucking eye, right?
Yes, I tried to kill Mickey. I was tired of Mickey. Multiple times I've tried to kill Mickey. In front of you, I've put bullets into him. There's so many times I've had issues with him where I've shot him in front of you guys or shot him in general. My intention was to shoot him right off the bat, but I gave him the respect to talk to him. You know what I did? I brought him to an isolated location near the ocean. I tried to talk to him.
What's gonna happen when Lang hears about this and Tony?
I guess I'll find out. Won't be the first time I put a bullet in your head. I don't know how the fuck you've lived in the past. Get the fuck out of the car. I don't understand, Mickey. I never have to do this with anyone. I don't even do this with random people I find on the streets. And all of a sudden I have to do it with you. My brother. Because you act like a fucking asshole sometimes and you don't understand your actions have effects on people.
Why don't I explain it to you?
Explain it then.
We're all in a car and I'm going over a plan for Egg's job, which is about her. You're on the phone, making it hard for me to explain the plan. I think it's funny to troll you by going over a fire hydrant to knock you out. You then respond by shooting at the car and then threatening to kill me on the job.
Yes, and here we are. I wasn't just threatening, I am going to. Motherfucker, a 1-minute phone call is not going to ruin your job. You have plenty of time to speak, like you always do.
Ray, at the end of the day, you're the one pulling a gun on your friend, on your brother. I have nothing more to say.
All right, I'm the one pulling a gun on my brother, but you using a vehicle to nearly kill me has no similar effect.
I don't need to say anything else.
I don't need to say anything else either. Turn around, Mickey.
No.
Turn around.
No, you'll shoot me while looking at me.
Turn
if you're going to pull
around,
the trigger, you'll pull the trigger.
Turn around, Mickey.
Nope. You already said you're going to pull the trigger, so pull the trigger.
Mickey, turn the fuck around.
Yeah, you can search my pockets after. Pull the trigger.
Mickey, I'm not going to tell you again. If you don't turn around, I'm going to put a bullet in you.
You already said you're going to put a bullet in me, so do it.
Turn around!
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Your shoulder's next, Mickey. Turn around.
Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you.
Man, Sham,
What are we doing here, Tony?
I think he's fucking mentally insane.
We
He
wanna
ain't
put him in
been
Parsons?
right. He ain't been right since Kitty.
Yeah, I know, but he does
He
have
ain't been right.
He is wrong in what he did, and nothing that Mickey did will change the fact what he did was wrong. But there is a bit of validation there. And let's be honest, Ray can't take shit at all. Like we take shit.
No, he can't. He can't take
Like,
shit for
listen, Tony,
Jack.
we shit on each other all day. But you know why nobody thinks that we get shot on all day? Because we don't complain about it. We just take it.
That's right.
But it's very
Listen.
clear that Ray couldn't handle it at all. I even told Mickey.
I'm worried that I'm next.
I heard everything he fucking said. This motherfucker doesn't even seem remorseful.
I think he's fucking mentally insane. He definitely didn't.
He definitely did it. We found our suspect.
Okay.
I mean, we can cross everybody else off the list.
There's no denying that Raymond Romanov attempted to kill Mickey in the ocean dump him. I think is mentally unstable, and we need to ask ourselves what we do in this situation. Do we try to help him and get him into
Of
help?
course we gotta help him. He's family too, Tony.
But what if he's so far gone?
Don't say it. My heart can't take this, Tony.
What if
My heart can't take this, Tony. It'll shatter.
you're telling me
I will die
Mickey
right
doesn't
now.
have an eye?
Yeah, I know. This is really fucking bad.
It's fucking
Really
eyeless.
fucking bad.
He's got one eye. You would have never thought that Ray would attempt to kill Mickey, right? There's no saying what he's gonna do and what he's not gonna do. Do you think we should? Oh God, I don't even like saying this.
Don't say it, Tony.
Okay, I won't say it.
Ray,
Yes.
what did you think was gonna happen after you did that? Because the entire family hates you right now, if I'm being honest.
And if the entire family hates me, then, I mean, I suppose that's what it is. I can't change the actions I've done in the past, but would I feel like if you were in my position, you would have done the same with what Mickey was saying?
No, I wouldn't. I would
Rephrase,
never
rephrase,
shoot one of my
rephrase.
brothers without talking to my other brother first.
That's right.
I understand. But with plenty of warning. It's not like
Are
I
you
did it
proud of
without-
this?
I'm not proud of it. Tony, do you think I'm happy that I had to kill someone in my own
Ooh,
family?
motherfucker, you keep gloating about fucking shooting him in the head.
No, I'm not gloating. I'm saying I did it because I did it. What am I supposed to say? Lie to you guys that I didn't shoot him? Of course I shot him. He's dead. Or he's not dead. Apparently he's in the ICU.
Do
Told
you not
me
care what the rest of the family thinks?
I
that not
do
bother
care
you?
what you guys think.
No, you
of
didn't.
course I
'cause-
care.
No,
because
no,
the most important.
if you can't, goddamn it, you wouldn't have done it.
Of course I care because here
You
I
wouldn't
am
have done it
talking
without
to you
speaking
guys.
with us first, right?
I did speak to you on multiple occasions about this, Buddha. About Mickey with the way he treats me.
It doesn't matter if we've spoken in the past. You actually wanted to kill him, and none of us knew about this. You did this on your own volition. I mean, you even kidnapped Mickey in the middle of a job when he was with the rest of the crew.
Yes, he was with us, doing a job.
No, he was with a different crew, right? He removed you from
No.
the job. You weren't a part of the
You were
job.
off the time.
Yes, he removed me from the initial job that we were going to do together. Because the issue is I wanted to talk.
No one's
not
gonna want
fucking
to
immediately
talk
kill
if you're
Who the
kidnapping
fuck
the
would wanna
guy,
talk
Raymond.
to you, right?
If you're gonna kidnap the guy and put a gun to his head, he's not gonna want to talk to you.
Especially, he's not some fucking random Joe Blow. He's your brother, goddammit.
My brother wouldn't treat me like shit. Every opportunity he can. Listen, there's a line that you don't cross as a brother, and I told you this.
Yes, and
If I have to
respect
warn
that,
you-
Ray, we respect that. But at the end of the day, you need to talk to your other brothers
That's
before
right.
you do something this crazy. You never go and kill another brother without consulting with the family, ever.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I was thinking that Mickey crossed the line, and I couldn't deal with it anymore. He's lost my respect at this point.
I can't
You
believe you're
might
saying
think
this.
the same.
This is
What-
ridiculous.
What do you mean? Mickey
I cannot believe this.
had respect for a family member.
You kidnapped him, took him somewhere, shot him, and fucking ocean dumped him. He has multiple gunshots in the head, one fucking eye. How the fuck do you think this is okay?
What are you saying? Tony, how do you think it's not okay?
Me, Puda, Bjorn, Denzel, Harry, anybody in the family is okay with this?
The guild, Dean, Lansley, the list goes on, right?
I understand it. Well, I'd hope you guys understand my perspective.
Right,
and that
I don't
Mickey crossed the line.
understand shit that you're saying right now
I don't-
because you don't make any sense.
I don't understand how you don't get it. We're a family. Families don't fuck with each other.
Yes, they do. That's what a fucking family does.
No, you don't understand. There's fucking with each other what Buddha does to me, what you do to me. Have I ever pointed a weapon at one of you and actually shot?
I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it, Tony.
You haven't shot, but it has been multiple times where you fucking tell Mickey you're gonna kill him, or you tell me you're gonna kill me, and you point a fucking gun at me, and then Goofy has to get up and point a fucking gun at you, and then I'm pointing a gun at you, and you still have the fucking gun up.
Tony, that was one time. After a breakup where
Okay,
you
and
set
one
up a
fucking
meeting.
time enough. One time enough.
Tony, you know what you did. I don't know how you're bringing that up right now.
Listen, Ray, at the end of
Ray.
the day, you do have some validation in what you're saying, and I understand where you're coming from, but there's no reason you ever go out of your way to shoot one of our brothers without anybody. How do you think Yuno's going to feel about this?
Well, I hope he'd understand. Me and Yuno have been brothers from the very start.
You hope he
We
would
joined the
understand.
You
family.
would hope you would understand. We're talking about
You would
Yuno,
hope
the guy who
Yuno-
literally has Chang Gang that's tried to fuck him over is more time than we can count on 2 hands, and he still loves him.
I'd hope he'd understand.
Ray, you were off the deep end, my friend.
You think I'm off the deep end? Why am I rationally talking to you guys right now if I'm off the deep end?
Ray, I think we need to put you in Parsons.
You're going on about respect, but you don't respect the fact that we would be upset that Mickey died if you fucking killed him.
But you knew issues were compiling. Why did we never talk
Right,
about this as a
right,
family? If
right.
if you knew.
Okay, here's the thing, right, buddy? You made the decision last night to kidnap Mickey, take him somewhere, and shoot him in the head and hope that he would die. And that none of us
Yes.
would be able to say goodbye. How the fuck do you think we would feel if you did this and we never got to say goodbye? I never got to say my last words to him. Buddha never got to say his last words. Any of the family never got to say their last words to him because you stole that from us. So how the fuck do you think we would respect you?
I
Thank
understand that.
God,
Last
thank
words.
God he is alive, okay? Thank fucking God, okay? Because I swear to God, if he was dead right now and you came to me and tell me that you killed him, you would be dead in a matter of 3 seconds. Do you understand?
If that's how you feel. If Mickey's that important to you.
It's not how I feel.
Even
That's
if
literally
Mickey's
what I'm
that
telling
important to him, he's right. You understand that he's family, right?
family.
And
okay,
me.
so please tell me, Ray, how you think we're not all equal here.
Do you mean?
You're somewhat higher of a rank than Mickey, because we're all equal here in this family. So why the fuck do you feel like you're at some higher fucking standpoint than Mickey?
Tony, did I ever say that at any point? No. Here's
But
what I
you're
did.
making it. You're
I
making it
said,
seem like that.
No, I am saying that there is respect between mutual members of the family.
Right,
There's
you
a
can't
line
talk
that
about
you don't
respect
cross.
when you literally
No,
don't give us the respect that you
I
can
give
fucking
you
say
all
what's
the
going
respect
on.
in the
No, you
world.
don't.
If Buddha
No, you
or
don't.
you asked
Stop-
me to do anything
the
in the
bullshit.
entire fucking world, I would do it immediately, and Buddha knows it.
Yes.
You know it,
No,
Tony.
you're not wrong with that, but you still went and killed Mickey without thinking of any of the repercussions, Ray. Half the family hates you now, right?
I thought you would understand. As someone who's known me for a very long time now, I thought you would understand that I wouldn't do something like this unless I had the good reason for it.
The reason could be so grave enough that you come and you speak to the boys and we sit down like a fucking council and we go over everything. But doing it on your own volition, without any of us being made aware, in that regard, the reason does not matter.
I understand that. I do. I think you're right, Buddha.
Because what's next?
But-
I'm gonna go to bed tonight. I'm gonna wake up and you killed Jaeger? Bjorn?
No, I would
You're
never
gonna
kill
kill me?
anyone else.
Dean,
Just
Sleep
like-
in
Tony? Sometimes somebody might need to get shot, killed, sure. Sometimes that person might be somebody who's part of the family, sure. But at the end of the fucking day, we come together and make that fucking decision. Nobody does that on their own volition.
How do you want, as a family, to accept that you're not family with Mickey, but we're family with Mickey, and that you tried to kill him? How do you want us, as a family, to move on with that?
I haven't been able to talk to Mickey because every time I tried to talk to him last night, he said, "Shoot me, pussy. Do it."
I wonder
it.
why. I wonder why.
Okay, now
Do it,
listen,
pussy.
listen. What bothers me here is you keep talking about Mickey like you're shocked that we consider him family.
Yeah, like what is that? Like, if you still consider him family, like what the fuck is this? Of course he's fucking family. Like, what are you expecting?
Then let's talk to Mickey. I think there's only one way to
No,
solve it. and it's
we're
having
gonna
me
go talk to Mickey.
Yeah.
You're gonna go cool off.
Yeah, you're not going to anywhere fucking near him right now.
Not right now.
Or something.
And don't go anywhere near the manor.
I understand that. I won't go near the matter unless I need to talk to you guys.
All right, thank you
Listen.
for your time. Have a good day. Hey, boys, come out, boys. Come out.
Go check.
Oh my god.
He's gone. He's
I
gone, he's
told
gone.
you. Now you see what I had to deal with last night.
Yeah, this is some crazy shit. Before anybody says
Harry,
anything,
what the fuck?
Leslie, I need the best spiritual guidance I've ever heard of in my life right now.
Please,
All right,
Leslie.
so number one, you guys just brute forced him for 15 minutes straight because you guys had no idea how to approach this at all. If Ray is crazy, which I do think he is, based on what I heard, the only way to go about this is to be understanding and understand his point of view instead of attacking him.
That's a shrink's job. I'm not fucking doing that.
No,
I'm
Leslie's
pissed
right,
off.
guys. Listen, Leslie.
Leslie is right.
The reason Leslie's here is because he understands humans better than anybody I've ever met.
I don't have the context on how much Mickey has been fucking with Romanov. I know Mickey can be really annoying and he can really, fuck with people. So I don't know. And, the reasonable thing if somebody fucks with you is if it gets to a point where you can't take it anymore, you have a very serious adult conversation and you make sure that everybody involved in the conversations understand that you're serious about it. And if that's not resolved, then you probably distance yourself from those people. You don't execute the person. That's sociopathic tendencies. You don't do something like that.
Right.
Clearly, Romanov has no type of emotional connection. His EQ is non-existent. So what I think has happened is Romanov felt pressured by Mickey. He felt like if I don't do anything now, nobody's ever going to respect me. He then committed fully, and maybe halfway through he realized that, oh, this is fucked up. Maybe he did, right? But he still went through with it because he probably thought to himself, oh, if I don't do this now, then this is never going to happen. Nobody's ever going to listen to me. Nobody's going to respect me. So he went through with it. He doubled down. And now maybe he even understands that he's in the wrong, but he's not only justifying it for you, he's justifying it to himself as well.
Damn.
Some deep shit, Leslie. I think talk to Mickey, like you said, Ben, see what he wants to do. And then if he's on the same page, I think Parsons wouldn't be a bad start.
I think
we gotta try something.
I think
here,
it's
guys.
the move. You just can't give up.
But I think
yeah,
Ray's a
man.
fucking. I think Ray's a fucking knob.
Right, Harry, you're not wrong, but
You're
like,
not wrong, Harry.
I'm sorry, guys,
wrong.
but this guy's always flexing in my face, trying to put me down. Like acts like he's like his life's so fucking perfect. The guy is so fragile. I honestly think he's a fucking knob.
Right, but
I'm still furious, to be honest.
Rightfully so, but the thing is, Harry,
Right.
if this comes from a place of narcissistic tendencies and in a sense of mental illness, then you need to understand it. Because it feels to me like he feels like Mickey is taking his position. It's almost like a dick measuring contest.
You sense that?
I
I kind of sense that a little bit too.
Well, the reason I asked that is because everybody gives Romanov shit. Literally everyone. Why is it that Mickey is the problem?
Oh
And
my
he-
god,
and
that's
he
a good
kept-
question. Holy
he
shit.
He keeps bringing up, I didn't trust Mickey when he was introduced, implying that I was
think
here
he's
before
jealous?
Mickey.
Damn, Leslie, I'm so happy.
I mean, it
you're
would
here.
kind of
I'm
make
not gonna
sense
lie.
because
That's
Ray
good
used to have a
fucking
lot of the
question.
plans, right?
What do we do next, Leslie?
I don't know, let's go talk to Mickey.
We talk to Mickey.
All right, let's go.
Can I say one thing? If Ray ever points a gun at any of the family members' face and I see it, the moment I talk him down, he puts that gun away and turns around, I will blow his fucking brains out. I'm sick of hearing of this guy keep pulling guns on family members. I'm sick of it.
I mean, guys.
Not the way we do things.
I don't blame you, Harry.
If it happens again, I'm not gonna stand
Harry?
there and let it happen.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Yuno, what's going on, man?
Not too much. Just woke up. Busy?
I am busy.
really?
I'm getting therapy right now.
You're getting therapy.
I would recommend, talking to Buddha.
Right. Oh, okay. Just park. Oh, Mr. Lang's gone. Hey, Mr. Lang, how's it going?
Do not go to the hospital. Go to the manor.
Something wrong? Is
Yeah, everything is wrong. Just meet at the manor, okay? I'll explain there. Mickey's on the way.
Nope.
So, long story short, Ray shot him 3 times in the stomach and
Okay.
multiple times in the head. He now
Oh,
has one eye. Gonna ocean
Okay,
dump
so
him.
now Ray's getting therapy, he's told me. Listen, he got kicked off of the bank job, like, for real? It wasn't just a joke?
Yeah, but no matter if
Everyone
he was
agreed?
kicked off or not, you don't kill family, right?
Oh, I agree with you. I just mean, imagine if I was about to do a bank job with you guys and you all told me I was gonna leave.
It matters, but it doesn't matter up to the extent that you would actually fucking kill one of your own boys, right? If Mickey died that night, okay, none of us would have got to say goodbye.
know,
None of us
guys.
would have had to say our last word. Nothing. And he could have robbed us of that, right?
True. I feel like maybe Mickey went a little too far and then Ray went even more too far.
Ray took it more far than Mickey.
Yep.
Ray,
That's what I'm saying,
something
too.
very fucked up that no one would ever do in the family, because not only is that fucked up towards
Yeah.
Mickey, it's also fucked up towards the rest of us, right? Which is why Ray is
I
now
agree with
going to
that.
fucking Parsons, because there's obviously something wrong with him.
Yeah, guys,
He's
he's
going
going
to
to
the
Parsons.
hospital now.
That's what I'm
right?
trying to say. He's
he's
going
going
to
to
fucking Parsons, okay?
He's
If you don't know what,
and we're gonna see where that leads.
you don't know what Parsons is, okay? It is basically a mental hospital where you are locked in there, okay? The place right above the manor. He is going to be there permanently until Pixie, the therapist, says he is okay to go back out into the world.
Oh Jesus! Do
Very
they
serious shit.
take visitors there?
No, let him have this therapy session alone. Nobody goes to see Ray right now.
I just feel bad because when I was a risk to the job, I failed a Polito hack when I had never failed before. Everybody said, you know what, we'll take you on more Politos until you get it. And then when Ray becomes a risk to the job, you know, I know not for the same reason, they just kick him off. It's a little tough.
Yeah.
You know? He was feeling betrayed by his friends already, and then he gets removed from the job, and then, I mean, I'm just trying to think,
The
what if
thing
it were
is,
me there?
like, I understand like the reasoning because Ray kept threatening to kill Mickey, but I mean, fuck, I threaten to kill Mickey almost every day.
I mean, you straight up blew his car up like last week on a boost, during the boost.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking, you know, he didn't feel that support that everyone else got, at least that I got. I mean, at this point, I don't really see how the resolution happens, you know?
Yeah, and that's what scares me. I think there is no resolution, and I'm trying so hard to come to one.
Where? Hey, what's happening here?
I don't know. Oh, this is Parsons. This is the insane asylum.
What? There's more than one person here? Well, at least Ray's not alone.
Hey, Pixie's Ray
Hi.
here.
Hey, how's
Yes, he is. He just
Ray
got
doing?
formally admitted.
I mean, what are you thinking happens, man? I mean, you go here, it's not going to fix your relationship with Mickey, will it?
It's not gonna fix my relationship with Mickey, but Buddha requested that I come here, and if
This is a stress reliever because basically we're in an environment where you two aren't going to clash. We can help you. You can just kind of sit down, relax.
Alright.
Rex is going to talk with you. Maybe we can figure out something
Right.
to keep you from, you know, getting to that point again
Yep.
that
No,
you
I
can
understand that.
apply
Sounds
in the
important.
future. So
Hey, can
The
I
good
can I
thing
talk to Ray
is-
for 2 seconds? Just alone, you know. I probably won't be seeing him for a while. You're just gonna be
No,
stuck
no.
here.
yeah, I'm stuck here for as long as I choose to be.
I gotta tell you something, okay? You ocean dumped Mickey, right?
I did, yeah.
But here's the thing. I've been ocean dumped once in my life. Look at my chest right now.
Yeah, I remember that. You were
I got ocean dumped once. And literally a couple days later, Mr. K custom makes me a free Changang chain. Solid gold. This thing's worth like 100K, I bet. So I'm just saying, you can work your way through it. I went from an ocean dump to solid gold 100K Changang chain. It's gonna have fire coming out soon. So I mean, you know, if I could fix it, you can too. I think what you did was a lot worse. But I just talked to you and I just talked to Mickey, and I'll tell you, one of you two is feeling a lot more worse about the situation. One of you really regrets what they did, and the other one, I'm not sure if he does. It sounds like you feel absolutely terrible. You're stuck in here.
I'm doing all this because I want my relationship with the family to continue.
It seems like you feel really bad about it. He's just strolling around in his wheelchair dramatically, but I'm gonna try and
here's
talk
my
to him, man. I
request
feel
to the
like
family.
Mickey took it a little too far with all the jokes he makes, and then you took it way too far. But I think right now, everyone only sees what you did. They don't see it as Mickey doing anything wrong. You're supposed to be looking out for each other, and if you're telling him you're uncomfortable with the jokes he's making, he should probably cut it out, you know? I mean...
I appreciate that, you know. I really do. I wish you knew.
You
how
did
much
go
that
too
means to me.
far, though. I mean, just saying. You did go
I
way too
did.
far.
I
But
did,
mean,
and that's why I'm doing all this to make up for it.
That's not to say he didn't do a little bit stuff too far also. You know? Not quite as to the same extent as you, but I mean, he didn't do it perfect, that's for sure.
I mean, I did try to kill him, yeah.
Yep. I'm just
you
gonna
know,
say you should never do that again. I mean,
I'm not going to do that again. I'm surprised to hear that he has no remorse for the everything he's done.
Right. What did I
Yeah.
tell you? You're focusing too much on Mickey here.
let's
Here,
just
none
give it
of
a
this is
minute,
going
man.
to work.
Everyone's
Focus on
still
yourself.
thinking it through, I think.
Do
So-
right by yourself,
I agree.
and then hope that Mickey does right by himself, and then that one day we can have
Right.
this conversation. Stop
I-
focusing on Mickey. It's gonna solve nothing.
I agree. I think